Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Here we have a match against Pekka bridge spam. So I hog rider at the start, just like any other game, and when I see the magic archer and then the electro wizard, I straight away think Pekka bridge spam. So I can fire with the magic archer to get a positive trade. And what you really want to do is collect both troops in the middle and make sure the bandit doesn't charge, just so that it gets less damage and it takes longer to kill the ice column. And by the way, Pekka bridge spam is normally a really good matchup for 2.6. And the 2.6 player should always be winning it as long as he doesn't make like a massive mistake. When he placed this Dark Prince, I kind of wanted to add pressure to the other lane, so I cycled to a Hog Rider, and this makes him defend it with a Pekka. So I can place a Musketeer here and then also an Ice Spirit here, just so that the Musketeer gets value on the Pekka as well. And I tried to fight the Pekka here and it worked for a bit, but then it relocked onto the Musketeer, which is annoying. But we can protect it by doing that. But he does end up zapping and the Musketeer dies. And for the Magic Archer we can distract it with the Hog Rider and the Tower can take it out. We also end up getting a hit with the Hog Rider, which is good. And I think I can defend this bandit with an Ice Spirit here just so that it doesn't dash, and then an Ice Golem here. Whenever you're trying to defend a bandit, always try to make sure it doesn't dash so that it gets less damage. And the way to do this is place a card within a 3-tile radius of it. So my opponent plays another Dark Prince at the back, so I can't really do much here because the Hog Rider's out of cycle. And I don't really want to use my Musketeer because I don't want to give him spell value, so we can just take it out with a log, some skeletons, and now we've got a Hog Rider back. I can use it to distract the Dark Prince and I can cycle back to an Ice Spirit. And he defends my Hog Rider very well so that it gets no damage. But luckily for me, the Eagles goes in front of the Pekka, so it's even easier to defend. So we can Ice Golem here and Musketeer here, so that it's hard to kill. And a cannon to stop this battle round, and skeletons to distract the Pekka. And here he goes for quite an aggressive play, killing the Musketeer fully. And I can just hog right here because I know that he overspent on the Musketeer. I also use a log just to try and get more hits than it did, but it doesn't really make a difference. So he places a bandit as well, and I can just fire with them both. These were quite bad skeletons because he was able to snipe them with his magic archer, and it was also a badly timed Ice Golem, but the Musketeer can kill the magic archer either way. So now that he's got Pekka down, I can't really protect the Musketeer because it's so close to the bridge, so I can just set up a cannon to kill this Pekka and Ice Spirit to get them both over towards the cannon. The Ice Golem also helps, and yeah, the bandit will kind of finish off that push. So once again, you need to try and make sure that the bandit doesn't dash, and when I hog ridered here, I thought it was an Ice Golem, and I kind of made a misplay there. And then the Magic Archer locked as well because I was kind of focused on the Hog Rider. But the Hog Rider also ended up getting a hit on his tail. So I'm up in damage right now, so I kind of just want to play this game safe and make sure to not let him through with any of his pushes. So I made sure not to give him extra value by placing the Musketeer and Cannon together. And he does try and go for the value, but he misses the Cannon. And here the Cannon gets loads of value. So when you're defending and playing it safe, make sure you space out your Musketeer from your Cannon. And here I know that his fire was out of cycle, so I can kind of put them a bit closer together. And this Magic Archer can be really annoying, so I kind of want to fire with it early. And when I Hog Rider here, I don't want this bandit doing extra damage to my Hog Rider, so I distract it with skeletons. And by doing this, the Hog takes the tower. So yeah, good game. Thank you guys for watching.